Oh, I forgot to do the countdown again, so we're just going straight live. Hi, Rick.
Hey, man.
Happy early Spooktober. Uh, it's almost Halloween. It's just early fall. But we're starting with an NFT giveaway like straight off the bat. Once I see more than one person watching. Um, so, but if anyone is there and this thing is just being silly, come over from Twitter and type treat into the YouTube chat for a chance to win one of, Rick, how many NFTs are we giving away today? You're giving away a Metro, and
we have
I foresee something from Odin, and it's a Zoltar, and we'll talk more about that later. So that's 2 from you, and I got 4 on my end. We'll see if we can squeeze all these in.
Yeah, let's see.
That's a bonanza of NFTs.
We'll have to wait for the beautiful people to file in on this Sunday.
Yeah. It's funny.
Jack's asking if there's a mint.
No, I told him. I did tell him.
Okay.
It's one of these days. Everybody's probably out there enjoying the nice weather. So how have you been? Other than that, we'll just start with chit chat, like podcast talk.
Good. Busy real life, just working. And
how's work? So do you how many clients do you work with a year for your the stairs and banisters? What else do you do?
So it really just depends on the scope of each job. Basically, I used to have 6 crews working for me. So we were doing lots of projects on a weekly, monthly basis. And with COVID, obviously a couple of years back, you hear it all the time. The way businesses are affected.
We're still adjusting to things.
We it became a whole different business model because guys weren't working or willing to work. So, and I was willing to work. I was taking whatever precautions, but I didn't have an issue with going out in the public. I wasn't one of the people that was a little more freaked out than others, I guess.
Well, your job has to keep going some way. Things.
Well, what's funny is I was actually at this time when all these mandates started coming down. I was actually in the middle of a job where, these people had no kitchen. It was gutted to studs. They had no appliances, nothing, and so. So my business model kind of turned into, me getting more involved in just doing work, and then more work myself. Not that I wasn't always doing stuff anyways, but and then, my wife and I wanted to make the move. Our kids are grown and nobody's coming home, and we have, a 4-bedroom house and in our town, and there's no reason to have this much space. The common story, like everybody, right? So so with
there's always a change.
So with wanting to move to Florida, which is where one of our 3 kids is, my daughter's down there. We decided.
How's she doing?
They were fine. She's in Orlando, and she works in a hospital, so she's a child specialist.
How is she doing?
So she had to actually stay. She slept at that hospital for a couple of nights.
Wow.
During that, but Orlando in general, at least where her home was, not bad at all. So they were thankfully spared from the wrath of Ian. So, so for me, just going along now, I'm just doing my own thing. I kind of pick and choose what I want to do. I'm kind of at that stage now, and just biding my time, waiting to make a move. So. My house has got to go back on the market shortly. So,
speaking of biding time, well, maybe everyone slept in this afternoon. Hey, how about I give you these 4 NFTs for the fact that you didn't win a Stellar Punk last night?
I'll trade you for the 2 that I have, and then
she's here. Awesome, right? She is here. Yeah, it was funny. I was wondering, and if I'm wrong, that's fine. But who does the who's been hosting the Drift Twitter Spaces lately? Is that G? That hey G? Because who
Well,
is that?
we had only had that one. I think Ben's supposed to be doing another one very soon. But we had only had
Oh,
that one. That was, pretty much more artist related. And then, Ben wanted to get some word out about the Driftus Maximus collection over on Sologenic now.
oh, G's getting ready to go to Rome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Yeah, it's
Well,
exciting for everyone.
you are if no one else shows G, you are guaranteed. Nope, now you're not. Hi, Chris.
Well,
Yes,
you still have like an 80.
you have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
I wish Stellar Statues would come back around because he's like a record holder, I think, still, but he could he could get some NFTs if he wanted to. I think he stays away for that.
We've
that
had a
one
few
reason.
that have been on a roll. We've had Mr. T and we've had Renegade that have been on rolls with winning.
Yes.
Yep. Multiple.
I think Stan has won a few now.
Yep.
He's got some pretty key ones. Oh gosh, I need to make his Stella earring design. So doing good. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey, we lost Rick. Awesome. Cool. So Rick will be back. I think he cut himself out. Oh, there he is.
Yep. I'm back.
There you are. That background's much better. At least I can see you. I'm telling you, man, it's no big deal. There. I love. Not that I don't love them.
It was off for a second. Yeah, no, I really don't have a problem with it. I think it's more my wife. Like, don't you show our garage and
don't you show that dirty garage.
It's actually not.
It's filled with what makes you you.
Well, actually, one third of it is, if you were able to see to my left, 1/3 of it is stacked floor to ceiling with everything that we're taking with us when we move. So basically, it's 25 years of everything.
Programs go off.
Kids, everything. So,
well, hey, that's fine. I really think once you've settled in your new home, right?
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of like glass workers that get into NFT art. I think you could think of something that could be carved NFTs. I really believe it, man. I've seen the stuff you do for homes. I'm sure something in your spare time you would find joy in.
Well, I think I found in this stack of stuff we're taking, because I had asked my wife recently about where she thought it might be, is a bin full of all of the things that I make out of all the scrap, like the exotic woods, the Brazilian cherries and the walnuts and the, and so I like working with exotic woods that, you just wouldn't see here. So yeah, I'll pull some of that stuff out.
We got a metal crazy in the house. We got an owl post in the house. Chris is in the house. We've got G. He's in the house. He's packing for Rome. Everybody going to Meridian. Plenty of people are already there. I love the posts that people are making. They're like, I think I'm in the right place. And there's these big screens with advertisements and places that are Stellar on the the digital payment devices all over the place. It's cool. Walking into an airport and seeing walking in, into the lobby there, and that's what's on one of the screens.
It's crazy.
I'd be pumped. I mean, we got Lux here. Type in treat everybody for the giveaway for the first NFT. We are doing, now that we've got people here, we can talk about it a little bit. Let's see here. Which one are we going to give away? I'm going to start with maybe I should have reminded people this morning. That was the problem. I was doing too many other things to not remind people that there was a show today. But the first NFT we're going to give away is a Black Energy Source Traveler number 9.
Ooh,
okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So, dual travelers. It's Geminis, I feel like there. So that's the first one. So type in treat there. and you'll get your chance. Yeah, so Rick's exotic wood NFTs. I think that's we're not going to go too heavy in any like innuendo, um, but maybe you can work out something as a collab with a particular.
C's not talking about it in that respect. Come on now.
No, why would he? He's a parent. He's a family man.
Of course.
He draws turtles with ice cream, for God's sakes. Why would he have a mind as dirty as that? It's ridiculous.
Turtles with ice cream.
It's good to see the ladies geeking out in the chat. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see how many we've got here. We've got quite a few because you've got 2 NFTs on your end. One's coming from Odin. And I'm going to leave that still because that actually comes with another NFT for the person who wins the Odin Zoltar. Sorry, got 6 entries so far.
So if we end up if we only end up with 6 people today, then we do the 6-wheel spin. The first one gets eliminated all the way down to who's getting the last one that's left.
Yeah, it's like a battle royale of giveaways.
Right. That's it. There will be 6 people on this Mint show eligible, and then we have 6 to give away, and we will remove 1 person from the wheel on each spin until there's none left.
I got no comment, but I'm just glad someone else is making turtles on the network. I feel like I've watched, actually, it's very funny. I've watched like NFTs all across the blockchain with turtles, and they get screwed up. I don't know what the problem is with like people and turtles, but at least Mr. Metal knows what to do with some turtles. I end up adding ice cream to things, so we all love ice cream.
That's right.
I did one. The turtle with wings and the turtle without wings last year, and those got sold right away, which was hilarious because they were mostly like a meme NFT for the most part. So I appreciate the person who bought those. And what else is going on, Rick? What's going on in the Drifty world? What's going on?
Drift right now. Drift right now is just really the focus needs to be about moving cross chain.
Sologenic.
Yeah, Solo, the XRPL, the whole thing, and then even other places. And I think that just needs to be the norm for all projects now. I don't think any one project, whether it's NFT artists or what have you. I know there's some. Don't get me wrong. Like there are some platforms that are not conducive to doing business, such as maybe Ethereum with fees and things of that nature for everybody. But
yeah,
I think it's in everyone's best interest now to cross-chain, what they're doing to the best of their ability, one step at a time. Because the NFT space, while it always, the crypto space, all these years, you have your individual tokens, right? You got your Litecoin faction, and you've got your Stellar groups, and and it's not enough now to just be part of one of those groups. You need everybody, or as many as you can get. So it's time to branch,
especially with like
branch out for everybody.
Especially when you see so many companies and things, whether they're very large or small businesses, artists, whatever can be applied to an NFT, people are thinking about. And they're looking at blockchains, and they're looking at what's on offer from the communities, from the marketplaces, from sentiment around the crypto tied to said marketplace. These things will show more prevalent like decision making as time goes on, and I think we're seeing it right now. Obviously, with everything that's happened in the summer, with Ethereum and now, and I totally get people looking at XRPL, because I wish I could talk about this in greater terms, but there's a beer project that's going to have a small collection that will be featured somewhere not on XLM, but related to XLM. And that's all I can say at the moment.
Yeah.
It's going to be my first. They'll be my first over there. But this is organized.
Right.
So, it's like one of those things where I don't know what to do myself as an artist when I look to branch out, right? Choices like that are really firm commitments anymore as an artist in the NFT space, and it's just as an artist in general. So it ends up being a lot of thought, taken into
right.
it.
And what you're not saying, what you're saying but not saying,
Right.
it is going to be the norm, where you're just going to say, we're doing this on this, we're doing this on this, we're over here.
Yeah, as long as it matches, as long as it makes sense to the world that we relate to, right? It's one of these things. I've tried the other places that just are so different, right? And it's tough. It's tough to manage the thought process of being creative and trying to promote yourself, in multiple places. It's easier for some. It's not so much for me. Like, that's the other thing. It's also a personal preference. It can be very easy for others to do it.
Sure.
So, but it's exciting nonetheless, because I like where things are going. I like seeing the type of art. You have that Drift collection that's over there. The Drift is Maximus designs, and concept is really taking off. You own one. There's quite a few people who own them. So that's positive to see the community taking.
And we want the people, but we want the people that are on the XRPL side of things, and that group to be buying them. I know a few of us have, because why not support the project, right? That's all part of,
they're awesome looking,
doing what we're doing, and they are. So yeah, I know that I have one. Richard got one. I think Renegade's already picked one up. So
there's a few people out there that have them.
Yeah,
I'm sure
and
there's
then
plenty.
it's also cool to just learn the process of the XRP. Like, I've had a Zoom wallet for actually a number of years, because I've had XRP previously. So it was really cool and easy to just you link your Zoom wallet the same way you would link your your Albedo or Expo Rabbit wallets, whatever. You just link it the same way. It's just a matter of doing something different for the first couple of times. That's all.
I completely agree. And now it is time to give away our first NFT. And I'm going to just put that into there so we can get the next one ready. And share. There we go. Apologies for the constant clicking. All right, we're at 6 entries, and here we go. Why am I in there? Hey, G1. It's funny how I said he was guaranteed. Locked him in because he was the first one to type it in.
If we get it to him quick, he can take it to Rome with him.
But I mean, yeah, all right, that's how it works. I'm gonna let you believe that that's how that works. Of course, if I got it to him, tomorrow, he'd be taking it to Rome. Yeah. I see that the technicality is that if he had it prior to getting on the plane, right, he'd be taking it to Rome.
I was just kidding. That's all.
Me too. All right, so next, everybody, let's see here. How do I get this? Let's go back. Don't type anything in yet. Or maybe do that. So we're going to move on to number 2 and give away. Spooky. Ooh. These giveaways are terrifying. I have way too much Black Energy Source stuff. Well, too bad. You reckon get one more, because too much.
Too fun.
I doubt it. Doubt it. These ones are very stellar punk like. You want them.
Right.
You probably own this
I
one.
have.
He's like,
I
it's his
have.
way of saying I own that one.
I have way too much BES stuff. I would like to give some of it away.
So Rick.
Gee. Oh, gee, that's awesome.
Oh, gee,
That's a
that's
good
amazing how he said he wanted to give that to you.
he
It's
wants to give.
unbelievable that there's extra words in that comment too. It's like amazing.
Oh, oh,
You can see,
yours doesn't show what I'm seeing.
no. Oh, are you seeing something else? Because
No.
no. But do
Uh,
what you like. Can
okay.
you? I need to look up. Maybe we won't do that one next time. I'm gonna get to. Hmm. I know which one I'll do since we're doing spooky. You know who's good at making weird, somewhat creepy. He's got a good vibe for Halloween. Um, and I hope he's doing well.
I
He's a
know
good
who it
friend.
is.
It's Windy with Abomination number 99. He's got like these
Listen,
crazy eye shoulder pad things going on, and swords, and clearly he's not doing too well with the X's in his eyes. But hey,
he is missed.
I love Windy.
Yeah,
He's getting ready for that marathon run that he's
I
been
think that was today.
for.
That
Was
was
it
today.
today?
Yeah,
It was
Chicago Marathon. Yeah,
today. Oh my
Chicago
goodness!
Marathon was today.
Wow. I hope he did well. It takes a lot of time and focus, that kind of stuff, because I have absolutely no knowledge about it whatsoever. I just figure
I'm just
I couldn't run a marathon, man. No way. I'm fast, but I'm not. I don't know how good my stamina is.
the initiative just to take part. I mean,
Yeah, it's amazing. It's
yeah.
incredible. So type in spooky, everybody, and really like type them out more than once. I'm pretty sure that the more that's typed out, it's just an entry. And maybe that's
This is 99.
number 99. It's one of the last ones he did because it's
Yeah.
only this year. I like that he did include what month he minted these. I never took that on. That's a really cool fact that he like made it known in the description what day it came out.
Yeah, and I think the wasn't number 100 like he did a physical piece for 100, I thought.
He
Or
did
was
do
it
something like that.
no. I think he just did some physical stuff maybe after, but he's missed anyways. I wish he would do a few things.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll come around to it once he's ready. We've got a few more people here. Renegades here. How you doing, man? Make sure you type out spooky. Unfortunately, putting in an emoji will not count in the giveaway. I wish it would count emojis. That'd be amazing if it was that smart. So there you go. Moving on. We got what else do we got here in the world of NFTs? I think it's just really exciting that so many people have already arrived in Rome for Meridian. I saw a post last night from Stellar Organization that they've got an art gallery, NFT art gallery set up. So I'm wondering who's included in that, what that features.
As was I. Yep, I was curious.
I'm hoping. I was approached. They said it wasn't 100%, but I was approached, and so we'll see. I mean, I'm sure plenty of us.
Well, I mean, how could they not have Lightman stuff if they're going to do NFTs? I mean, what else would be their source?
what kind of place
mean?
to do that? No, I don't think.
I know they could bring art in from outside because an NFT, you could just say an NFT is an NFT, but I mean,
yeah, I mean, there may have been conditions that were made to people over there that we don't know about. There's any number of things that can be included in this art gallery. It doesn't matter.
There has to be some Lightman stuff featured, though. There has to be.
Oh, sure. I know there's going to be like a presentation. This art gallery thing is the first I've seen, or heard about. Like I've heard a lot about like stuff that's going to be going on, Mm-hmm. So I just think that's like the most exciting thing that we could possibly talk about in any form because NFTs are literally everywhere right now. We know that there's a lot of focus on what Stellar does for blockchain, you know, but there's no denying what NFTs is doing for crypto, for any number of people in the world that are looking to branch out, whether it be creatively or in a business focus otherwise. So it's one of those things that's like you can't ignore this elephant in the room because everybody's got it on their lips and everybody's got an NFT, and it's Rome. It's art. It's where the like greatest advancements in art were made. We're talking about things that we still do and haven't stopped doing since these men created it and women that were involved. It's one of those things that it's so right that they're doing it in Rome, and it must be for the pure reason, of celebrating art, celebrating the evolution of where things are going. You also look at what Rome means for a lot of different sort of reasons. So it's really interesting that they picked that city. It's really cool.
Stellar wants the Pope's blessing.
I think that I'm picturing like old gods, holding up the Stellar logo. Maybe I should do that very quick. Whip that up. It's all week, right? I got time. It's not like a bunch of people just secured Stellar Punk pre-orders and
why haven't I received my Little Punk yet?
Yeah, you and like four other people are like, "Where's my Little Punk already?"
It's been like an hour and a half or so. I've been waiting.
It's been 20 minutes, Andrew. Don't you just whip those things up like pancakes? It's a good design idea. Keep typing out spooky, everybody, cool. To win the next NFT. We're going to do it soon. Physical Stellar statues at Meridian would be awesome. Or like VR stuff, like with Stellar statues. Like I wish that collection was a little more active right now. It's like prime time. Maybe, I could have gave one away, but I love the one I have, so no. These are also coming from one of my wallets. I was going to do special giveaway stuff from the other wallet, from the Dolphin, but I just didn't get to my I have a Big Mac over there that I just didn't turn on today. Anyway, that is a little bit of a ramble, and I'm gonna
if there's one thing going on in Stellar right now that's really important above everything, it's the fact that this Meridian conference is going on, and it'll be just interesting and always to hear what comes out of it with.
I thought you were going to say the most interesting thing is that at least 20 Stellar Punks are in Rome right now.
Okay, I'll put that first, and then
whatever the hell they're doing on the blockchain.
Yeah, it'll just be interesting to hear the.
I thought Andrew was humble. No,
the daily and then the aftermath of what was how the whole thing went down and everyone's experience and what have you.
It's gonna be great. Is there gonna be I remember last year? I mean, I know it was because like COVID, they were adapting to the strong online presence of the convention. There's gonna be a lot of coverage, I would imagine, online, or are they not doing that sort of?
No, there's not online.
It's just all there, right? Because I thought when I looked online, when I looked on the website, I was like, wow, there's no registration for any sort of
no streaming. So we'll be counting on like people like Sam and G to maybe send us tidbits back.
Yeah, right.
Cliff
maybe
notes.
They'll do it. Maybe someone will find time for a space.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
Gee, I should have went. No, it's okay. I don't know if I would have been able to figure out how to wrap my head around that. I've never gone that far. I've never gone out of the country, so maybe another time. Hey, look,
Not
Jack
all
is
cracked.
here.
It's not all cracked up to be.
What? Flying?
Well, just leaving the. I love it here, our country.
Yeah, I know, man. It's cool. Me too. I already done a lot this year, so I was counting that one out. But I know a lot of people are going. I think Nettie's going, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Uh, who
There's
won
quite a
first
few.
place? Who won first
Quite a
place on
few.
the art thing to go? Do we know? It was somebody unknown from us, anyway. Right? It was a submission.
Unknown from us, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, a submission that. Yeah, see, this is what I mean about like art submissions that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. So their art's going to be featured there.
Yeah.
And so Jack, type out spooky for a chance to win a windy abomination number 99. Pull that up again.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Fun and Games. Is Fun and Games going to make a YouTube page? That'd be interesting. I don't know what would go on the YouTube page, but I'm sure there could be something that could be created. But there's number 99 again. Wendy's Abomination Warriors with eyes that probably see all. Probably should. Possibly. I'm mostly just wasting time to get to this NFT giveaway.
It has the patented X eyes. The X is through the eyes.
Yep. That can be interpreted as anything you'd like. I usually think it just means you're out. I think it usually means dead.
Closed.
All right. Let's get over to the giveaway. There's 8 there. So that's awesome. Cool. Thank you, everybody, for showing up on this Sunday afternoon, or if it's the evening for you, if you're somewhere else, or the morning. Hello. Oh, who's going to win this one? Hope it's not me. They really wanted to give it to Lux, but Travis got it. Nice. Awesome. It was like Travis, Heather.
Woohoo, Travis.
Nice. Way to go, Travis.
I always notice Travis is like one of the first people here, like every time.
Yeah, like Travis. There's others that are always I hate when I I fall on names because I can think of 5, easy. Yeah. You're always here on time. Yeah, it's late for you, Lux. Sort of ish, I guess. So thank you for being here. Now, okay, so stop sharing that. And I think, okay, so I meant to look up the Zoltan collection. Shame Odin's not here right now, but maybe he's sleeping. He's a bit... he's been spending a very long amount of hours working on these. So many of them. Oh my God, he's covered the whole network, didn't he? Are you there, Jack? Oh, you are there. Okay.
Which one? Well, I'm sorry. What are you looking up there?
The Zoltan collection by Odin's Wrath.
Oh, it's number 3, right? Isn't that the one? Yeah.
Is it number 3? I was just remarking how many there are. Oh, and if you haven't picked up a Black Energy Source Muffin character yet, get a Muffin character. I need to get one. They're adorable and they sound cool. Rick, you're a wraith. You're a Halloween wraith.
I am.
You are. It's very cool.
Odin is.
He's just a man on a mission. I love it.
I have a few personal wraths. I am grateful to him.
I'm going to share this page because this is how many he's already done. I don't know how long he's been working on these, and obviously, we all take ways to speed up our process. I love this one here, the one that's moving. That's great. But there's so many. He's got so many different projects.
They're all great.
And they're all, I think the Zoltar idea is so great. I haven't seen anyone use the fortune teller coin operated idea as look at. Oh my God! There's a board. That's awesome. There's
See,
Dixie.
he's,
I think I
he's,
mixed the punk though.
he's
So it
paying
was-
homage, and he's to everyone in the community.
yeah. Oh, weird. He forgot to tag in number 3, which is the Stellar Punk. Probably because
Hold
he
on.
wanted to give it to me. He was just like, "I want you to have that one." And I was like, I was just feeling like I always get the Stellar Punk like homages because, well, obviously, right? But I think it would be just really cool for other people to get them. Playing other people have Stellar Punks, playing other people just love Stellar Punks. Like the opportunity sounds like more fun to me sometimes, and I really appreciate the opportunity to have one of my own.
Yeah, I can't see it in my wallet right now, but it's Zoltar 003 is the actual.
Well,
Is the asset code.
are you still having problems bringing up screen share?
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Let's see if I can just find it. So,
Let's see here.
and his duck nuts. I don't
Oh
even.
yeah, that's hilarious.
I don't even know what to say. Okay. Let's see here. I can't believe this is Zoltar.
No.
Just riveting. It's riveting. 003, right? Sometimes when that tag, you don't put that tag in, it disappear forever. Okay. I'm not finding it on mine. Did I type in wrong?
Hold on, I'm opening up mine. I'll find it.
Fruit skulls.
Give me a minute.
Oh, do you mean like the Stellar Skulls, the new Stellar Skulls, or was there something else?
Oh yeah, I did that. I did one of those.
Yeah, G was asking about fruit skulls. I don't know what fruit skulls you might be talking about.
I got number 1300.
Okay, so you know what? We are going to move on, and I'm going to type in.
And I'll find it in the meantime. You do what you're doing, and I'm looking this up.
I'm going to type in. Oops, did I type in treat last time? Right. We're going to type in trick for the giveaway.
I think we did spooky also.
Yeah, we did. I really wanted to give away that one. Next, maybe we'll lessen some of these giveaways. I know I said I was going to give away a lot today. All right. So, all right. So, a traveler, abomination, done. We're going to go with the next one is a particular favorite of mine and also Jackson. Basically, everybody. I mean, let's be honest. The Weirdo Face Farm. I've got number 115 here. It's a curious bear. I love this description. Meet Curious Bear. He is a philosopher that helps people understand the relationship between money and happiness. So type out trick to win this really cool piece of pixel art. I love the card design. The unlockable, I'm pretty sure I did not claim it. So you get the profile picture image that you can just use if you're not doing the connection through Twitter. I know, it's a really adorable little pink bear, hon. I know. So type out trick, everybody, to get a chance at that. And hey, Colette. Spooky. She typed out spooky. No, don't worry about it. It's all right. I gotta get some of those skulls though. Those are pretty cool. I love that website works like one of the
Perfect.
it works perfectly. It works like one of those ETH collections that people go to like candy, because you mint one, you're like, all right, I'll mint 2 more. Well, I guess I just minted 5 NFTs, and this is on Stellar now, so you can just get a whole mess of them. I'm guessing they're going to be gone before you know it.
And that's why I like their SDEX Explorer because that's all the same thing with them swapping tokens on the SDEX Explorer. That's
Right.
all. It works great. Always
So
works
that's all
great.
that's how that's all set up, huh?
Yep. It's like all the same, people and what have you. So
I'll have to take
all
a
right,
couple
here.
months to build something for myself. All right. So now that we've moved on to the Curious Bear, and even if you found the link and just sent it to me to Twitter, then I can just open it up here.
I am so trying to find because I claimed it but had not seen it.
Oh,
So
well, yeah, right. So you're trying to look through like Stellar Claim, or like you can look on your.
I'm now looking at my wallet. I'm looking at my wallet now to see visually what it looks like. I'm trying to find it. That's all.
All right, that's all right. Hey, if we don't do it now, we'll get to it later. It's no biggie. You have your Stellar Metro up. Which Metro was that?
I have that up here. So hold on. Let me do this now. If I hit my present plus screen size, is that sharing my existing screen?
Yeah, present, and then you do screen. There's share screen, and then it's going to tell you what whether it's your entire screen or a window or what it'll show
right,
like
so
what
so
browser you're using.
So let's see here.
Come here, honey. Oh, it was there.
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, there it is. All right. We're gonna do that one after a minute. So what I'm gonna do here is I think I can I think you can close it but keep it there. I think if I do remove, it just goes away entirely. But
well, you tell me. Otherwise, I have to figure out how to get rid of it. Okay, there you go.
There we go. I'll just get rid of it for now. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. We're gonna get one of those away. I love those, and it's spooky. Even though we already did spooky. Hey, Dickenu. How's it going? We were talking about Rick's exotic hardwoods earlier, so you two may want to collab on a collection. Sometime next year, maybe. He's carving wood with exotic pieces of wood. We've got 10 entries. All right, we're going to jump right into that one. I'm going to go over to screen share.
Happy autumn.
Happy autumn, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your pumpkin spices, your cinnamon whatevers.
Is this for the spooky Metro then?
No, this is for the Weirdo Face Farm 115.
Yep, 115.
I'll bring that back up in a second for anyone that may have missed out on it, but let's see who wins.
All right.
Got a good collection of people here today. Renegade! Nice. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Awesome.
Yep. Cool beans.
Heather's hating on you right now. Sigh a little harder, hon. Okay, so Stellar Metro. I'm going to make this pretty easy. You're going to type in Metro, and that's going to put you in place for a Halloween-themed Stellar Metro made by our lovely co-host here, Mr. RD Crypto Rick himself.
Thank you.
A lot of fun, dude. You should carve one, like a building.
Don't be tempting me now.
I am tempting you in any way possible. Dollhouses, miniatures. Just take up your whole time, the rest of your life. You take on a new craft. Do it for me.
Fortunate to have one daughter, so I mean, two boys,
right? But she may have a granddaughter. I mean, you may have a granddaughter. She may have a daughter. What happens when you have a granddaughter? What happens when you want to, claim that little punk into a plush toy because you're going to give it to your new
what happens when I have a granddaughter is probably it's over for me, and it's the beginning
It's
for
over
her.
for you.
Yeah.
You. Here's your Stellar Metro coming at you. It's at night. It's extra spooky time. Did you do one with bats as well?
I got a whole bunch of just
He got a whole bunch. He's got a whole bunch. It's
stuff
number
out there.
22. The other NFTs I've been giving away today will be coming from me later on, probably in the evening. This one will come from Rick, whoever wins it.
Yes.
And yeah, keep typing out Metro there. You know, thank you everybody again for tuning in. Thank you for people that have recently bought Stellar Punk Phase 2 pre-orders with the weekend holiday sale that I put on, and it's also to celebrate people going to Meridian. So I'm loving the fact that we've got so many great people in the collection already. It's going to be a lot of fun. So just really it's very special to me. So I appreciate it. And other than the small amounts of delays of me saying there will be new comic books out like a week ago, I had make little progress where I can when the rest of things just seem to delay me. But get some new punks out. I was drawing some vampire punks last night. Vampire little punks with like pumpkin heads, and we'll see what else I do. Maybe I'll add a new trait to the mix. And some of those will go out to you guys who just recently got another pre-order for Phase 2. And then, once I've you guys will know once I've started putting out the comic books, because then ones will be sent to you, and they'll also be available for sale. So anyone that's just like, it's tough. It's tough to spend 50, $80, So the comics are always going to be a much more affordable way to pick up something cool in the collection, and I'll make sure that it's just as awesome. Of course. Halloween Town coming, Andrew. Halloween Town. I might make a whole thing. All right, how many got now? 9. Wow, quickly. Everybody's just like, is there a minimum of drift token we have to hold to secure? Oh, with a discount? No, man. So, right now, I think I still have one on sale, which is like really cut down for the lower price. So I'd hate for anyone to go and say like, "Oh, I'm a drift holder. I want 30% off of that cut there." But that's all. I'm just like, oh god, it's like giving it away. I'll just give it to you.
We call that double dipping. There's no double dipping.
yeah. Like immediately, like that's like you're up like 100,000%. No, there's no minimum. It was just people who, I put that. What G is referring to actually is something I only put in the Drifties chat. So if you saw it in the Drifties Telegram chat and you're a Drifty holder, it's not about the drift tokens. Those that went only the people in the Drifty chat. So I'm figuring anyone who knows about it has a Drifty. So while that is in my mind, that makes you probably a drift holder. I don't know. Really, it's no business of mine what your crypto holdings are. So though there's no requirement.
No, it was just something you.
Other than please don't ask for 30% off of the one that's already on sale. Let's call that like a store policy. But yeah, you can use it on the Stellar Punk Second Edition all you want. I'm not picky. I'm not. People want to be in the collection. I can make it. It works. It's not.
See,
it's not breaking my back.
So if you're a Drifty until further notice, that offer stands.
That offer was standing for a project that really went south. The discount, a lot of us were in that project. Yeah. So that was going to be indefinite. Okay. I'm a Drift team member. I'm an artist that has been on the project for a few different things. Drift won a Phase 2 last night. So they're going to get a whole bunch of stuff into the project collection from just having one that way. And I have there's some limited drift punk designs coming that will be available through Drift.
Cool.
Too. So I know that's like a lot from just that one post here. But the answer is no. I think that's the answer to his question is no. Right?
You've answered it. Yes, it has been answered.
Yes, the answer is yes, no. Hope that helps. If you have any other questions, you just come right to me anytime, man. Anybody. Let's see here.
Ren.
I'm gonna have to put a price on those things. If people are looking to run the thing, like, okay, so we're gonna do the giveaway for your Metro, 11 entries.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's awesome. It's great. Moving right along. I've got one left to give away. We're moving right along. Jack won a Metro. Nice. That's Jack.
That's awesome.
That can go to yourself or to Fun and Games. The Metro funding, the tents coming to town.
Awesome. Good for him.
Yeah, I love that. This is how this stuff works in my head. Since I'm a storyteller artist, when like these kind of things happen, I can see them having like a little world, forgive me if I draw out a whole city, and maybe, if anyone would like to plan that out with me, I'd love any suggestions. I think like last year I asked people about names for a city, but I am thinking about it, planning out like a whole place, what streets, businesses. I think it would just be awesome. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm building a metaverse bar for Beer Token. No. So, am I still screen sharing? That's fine.
We wanted to make sure everyone saw.
Anyway, congrats, Jack, on the Metro. You didn't find that Zoltar, did you?
Oh, I think hold on.
No, that's fine. No,
I
that's
was
fine.
actually waiting for it to.
You're gonna type out wizard
for
this next one, because it's not like I don't have. Oops. Stuff to give away, and we will do the Zoltar. I'll do it online.
Let me just see if I can find it here.
Once we find it, we'll do it on Twitter, because
okay. I kind of had to wait for it to load. So
yeah, I figured it would come around eventually.
Through Rabbit.
Not that I don't remember what I put the price for these guys, but I'm actually going to adjust things. So.
All right, let me go back and look here again.
And wait, did someone say they picked up a phase 2 before? They weren't joking, were they? Renegade picked up one. I guess they're already on 30% off, huh? Did I take? Is that what I did? Thank you.
Oh, maybe it's because it's not showing for him. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so now you're typing out wizard, and I didn't tell you what you're typing out wizard for. You're getting a you're getting that. Yeah, it's a wizard. It is actually. Well, technically he's a necromancer, I suppose. This is a World of Warcraft reference made by Edwar, Creative Doggo Block. This is Doggo Block number 92 out of 100. I don't know if he minted the last couple yet. I don't think he has, because I think it's only like a couple. But This is one of two wizards that he did. He did a druid and the like I said, necromancer. And why I say necromancer because in the description it says more dots, which stands for damage over time. Uh, an RPG mostly famous in World of Warcraft that particular types of magic damage you over time, like losing health or being cursed in some way. So this dude's cool. Not gonna curse you. It's just a cute dog gromancer. How could you not want him? And they tend to fetch a hefty price. You know, they were a decent price. Yeah. Yeah, I paid 1,800 XLM for this January 28th of this year. So enjoy it. I have enjoyed it, and I hope the winner does very much. Thank you, Mr. Metal Crazy. If you haven't, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube, please. It helps us very much. Retweet and share for anyone who may want to rewatch this. We are closing in on 1 hour, so our show will be ending soon. So this will be the last NFT of the day. Thank you again so much, everybody, for everything going on. Hope you had a good weekend. I love the animation on it, right, Jack? It's just so clean, you know. I wish there would be more than 100 of them, but hey, you know, he's working hard. I think Edouard. We haven't heard too much out of the collection, but that's okay. I can't wait to hear more. So now that we are collecting wizard comments,
everybody in for that?
Huh?
Is everybody in for wizard?
Everybody is in for wizard. You know, I'm going to drop that price down. Almost everybody, I'm sure. I'm going to do it in a minute here. And Jack, did you get the? Speaking of Windy earlier, did you get the abomination I sent you? I don't know, was it a week or so ago? He didn't. I don't think he heard me. I'm going to say yes. Yes, Andrew, I got it. My mustache clogged my ears, and I was unable to hear you over the sound of my ruffling mustache. All right, guys. It's really been a lot of fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really that's what's the cover. I said, yeah, check out Black Energy Source again. Like I love that collection, and if anyone doesn't own one of those NFTs, whether it's a magic lamp or a planet, what have you, so many cool things happening with them. The creator's just a really solid guy. He's going to be a new father, which is a lot to celebrate. And it's cool. Renegade, you've got some great art out and coming out. I love all the stuff you guys are making over on Femi. You know, just keep it up. You know, like just never stop creating. You know, it take a break, of course. And when I mean never stop, and I don't mean like, you know, work yourself to death being a creator. No, just like just enjoy it, you know, have fun being the creator that you are and the things that you want to express daily, weekly. Maybe it takes a year to express it. That's okay. Buildy Bears. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm going to just go with one of those bears that looks like a gummy bear is about to end like kind of soon. And I think it's got a bid, last I checked, 200 XLM, right? Those are cool. So you got that. Totally tortured the name like a dummy. 12 entries for Doggo Block. Nice. Rick, did you sneak over onto another account?
What's that?
Of course, nothing.
Oh,
nothing. I am teasing you hard today.
Oh. No, I'm still looking. I'm frustrated that I can't find that. It won't.
That's all right. Don't be frustrated. That's all right.
In Expo, it won't load the picture even to open it up and see the vision. Because when I type in Zoltar 003, it doesn't even come up on Lightman.
Yeah, see, I typed that in too, and I thought I was stupid. But see, that's the thing. Like sometimes these things happen. Like I minted a like 4 little punks the other night, right? And I set the ones up to be given out, and I noticed one that I was going to give out. Now I'm sure it would have been claimed, and maybe it would have been fine, but I called it back and burned it because it said that there was one available, but that there were 0 fungible items.
Okay.
And that was weird. I had never seen that before. 1 in stock, but 0 as a mint count. That's some sort of odd thing that happened. So like I just let it go. And yeah, I typed that out too. Maybe Jack probably found it. Odin, we'll get it from him, and I'll get some little punks made up. So I'm not.
No, I have it. I physically.
You have it. I know you have it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. Everyone take a breather. The future is coming.
I don't have to know what it looks like to transfer it, but I have it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And that's the funny thing is I was trying to actually do lists for myself, and I told I was like, send it to Rick so I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, I got it. It's here.
So, never again. Never again.
Too funny.
It's hilarious. So funny. It's just too funny. It's because it's a fortune teller, like, genie thing. It's hard to grab onto.
You know what the thing is, to be really honest with you, and obviously nobody would know more than you. There's just so many things in the wallet or on the homepage, and to be honest with you, Enlightenment, it's not really alphabetical to the point. You know what I mean? In your the way things are listed in your wallet.
It depends on the token code. If the asset code does not match the title, then the asset code goes into the alphabetical listing, which throws off your title alphabetical listing. It's not. They're not one and the same. I would never give people a hard time for not changing the asset code from NFT to something else, but it is helpful in small little ways like this. You can also do it in creative ways because I make sure to always change mine. Is that then your assets, your tokens that are NFTs that you create just don't get jumbled into the quite possibly thousands of NFTs that get made that are left alone that say NFT. There's nothing wrong with it.
No.
But you can make yourself more defined on the network and easy for it to organize itself. You can also have your whole collection gather in.
Right. So if I have 25 pages of NFTs on Enlightenment and I know that it's Z for Zoltar, I'm going to the very end first and going back a couple pages if I physically want to find it. If not typing in a keyword and seeing it first, of course. So
right. These are technicalities. They're not problems.
They're not problems.
But they're not. But it's one of those, it's one of those weird things when you're looking at it on there. It's like, where is it?
G again. Wow.
Nice. I was talking about people that have gone on streaks, right, earlier, and now G's turned into one of those guys. It happens. Like you get lucky. You get on that streak, and congratulations to you. Got a great doggo block, dude. It's gonna make my transfers very easy. I'm trying to remember who else won. Oh no, we're talking about so much. Jack won your Metro. We got G who won the Doggo Block. G won what? Traveler. Travis won the Abomination.
Correct.
Yes, and Renegade won. Did I say? Was it Renegade that won the Weirdo?
The Weirdo.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I got it. Cool. Anyway, guys, message me because I gotta run over to my mom's after this, and I did. I cast the spell of luck on G. He's gonna go out and find like $5 or whatever on the street, whatever it is in his money. And the plane, you're gonna get on your plane fine, dude. It's gonna get there on time. It's gonna be a nice trip.
Yeah, please make sure you report back to us.
Yeah, keep us in the loop, or just don't. That's fine too. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people spreading stuff around. If I would be shocked, okay, if Sam's not planning some sort of coverage.
We'll do
You
something.
know,
We'll hear from
we're gonna see something.
We'll
You
get
know,
something.
those guys do a hell of a job when they go on the road. So
I think there's enough regular stellar people going to where you're going to get little snapshots from a lot
of everything.
So
Sure. Yeah, we'll see it all.
Yep.
Anyway, that does it for another Mint Show, and I hope
Yep.
everyone takes care. I will be putting together another Stellar Punk Phase 2 giveaway next weekend. Try to get more people in, and I put a ton of names in there. There's no wonder I forgot people. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. And did Lux win one? Look, no, I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm getting lost. No, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm all over the place. Don't mind me, guys. Anyway, all good. Take care, everybody, and talk to you soon.
See you guys soon.
Lux is like, no, why'd you remind me? Sorry, Lux. Look, your name's in the Stellar Punks. Hopefully you'll get one. Gee, pass that luck on. Peace, everybody.
That's right. That's it.